All right, man, so first thing is first, I want to talk about this right here. I know y'all see this jersey. I know y'all probably seen it in the background of my videos. And I just want to say that I am not a Dallas Cowboys fan. Now, there's no shade to Dallas Cowboys fans.
You know you suck, right?
All I'm saying is I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm Houston, Texas all day, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Houston, Texas all day, you know what I'm saying?
What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Tank be chopping, and I'm back with another video. And today's video, I'm actually gonna be doing an update on the clipper that I've been using for about a year now, and that clipper is a Stylecraft Rebel. Let's get it. I did want to talk to y'all about the Stylecraft Rebel. Now, I have had this clipper for a little more than a year now, and I want to say that I still go to this clipper, you know, every so often to use it. Now, there has been times within this year that I haven't used it consistently due to me getting new tools, trying new tools out, you know what I'm saying, doing different unboxings and different reviews, but I have had this for a whole year, and I have used it for a good amount of time throughout that year. Now, before I start to talk to y'all about what I think about this clipper a year into using it, I just want to talk about some of the specs on it. As y'all can hear, the clipper it's a little louder than normal, but that's because it has a high torque 7200 RPM motor on it. So it is a really strong clipper, guys. Works really well with debulking and all that stuff. As far as runtime for this clipper, we do have a 3-hour runtime for this clipper and a 1-hour charge time. Meaning, if you charge this clipper for 1 hour, you're gonna get 3 hours of use out of this clipper. Now, once again, guys, that's 3 hours of continuous use. So anytime this clipper is off, the battery's not draining, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, that's all I really wanna say about the specs about this. But I wanted to start talking to y'all about what I feel about this clipper a year into using it. Now, as y'all can see on here, we do have the Fusion blade on there. Let me see if it can focus. There we go. The Fusion blade, which is now called the Vapor blade, but it's the same exact blade. This is the original blade that came on this clipper when I first got this clipper in. And a year into using it, guys, still my favorite blade and still a really good clipper. Still a clipper that's in my rotation and I use on a daily. Now, I may not use this all day, every day, but I will use this at least once per day at the very minimum. And some days I take it out and I use it for the whole day, and it still has a good battery life to it. Still works really good. Haven't had any issues with the motor on it. Haven't had any issues with the battery not keeping charge. So a year later, I think this clipper is still a pretty good buy. It is a fan favorite. So Stylecraft is still out of stock from this clipper due to so many people wanting to buy it, but they are taking pre-orders because it's supposed to get a new shipment coming in, I think at the end of next month. So at the end of December, I think they're gonna be getting a new shipment. So you can pre-order this clipper right now. So when they do get the new shipment in, you can be one of the first people to get it. And remember, guys, if you do want to purchase this, you can use my discount code TANK10. Just throwing that out there, you know what I'm saying, if you want to save some money. But back to what I was saying about this clipper, guys. I like this clipper because, for one, it feels really good in the hand, right? As you can see, I'm holding it in my hand. It fits really well. And if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I use it for a lot of my haircuts, you know what I'm saying? I post it in a lot of my videos that I use because, honestly, I really like using this clipper. Now, like I said earlier, I do alternate between different clippers because I've been reviewing different clippers. I unbox different clippers, and I like using a bunch of different clippers. But out of all the clippers that I've gotten within this past year, year and a half, this is still on my station. A year later, still on my station, and I think that says a lot, especially with companies coming out with a bunch of new clippers. Gamma and Stylecraft themselves are coming out with a lot of new tools also. So the fact that this is still one of my go-tos, I think says a lot. And like I said earlier, guys, I haven't had any issue with the power on it. Still debulks really well. Still probably one of my go-to clippers for debulking, you know what I'm saying? If someone has a lot of hair on top, I'll get my Stylecraft Rebel, put a guard on it, and just start mowing away, and it works really good. So as y'all can see, I did change the case on this clipper. Let me see if the camera will focus, but I do have the toxic case. I think that's what it's called, the toxic case, and you can find this on their website also. And I like this case a lot. Really, this is one reason why I started to use it a lot again, because sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, guys, I get bored of using the same stuff, the way things look all the time. So I really like the fact that they had 3 different lids for this clipper, and then you can buy another lid off the website, and I believe they have other lids on the website also. So I got this lid in, put it back on, and to me, it kind of felt like a new clipper, you know what I'm saying? So that's something good that Stylecraft and Gamma does. They offer you different lid options. So when you get different lid options, you can just interchange those lids, and sometimes you feel like you're using a completely new tool. So a lot of times people always tend to ask me, like, Do I think this is a good all-around clipper? Is it good for fading, only good for debulking? And honestly, guys, my opinion, a year into using it, it's still a good all-around clipper. I really like the blade on it, like I said earlier, really well for debulking. And it kind of reminds me of the fade blade because it is thinner and it's easier to take out that bottom line. But at the same time, it can act like a taper blade because as you can see, the blade is curved and it's not just a straight blade like a fade blade. So all in all, guys, a year later into using the Stylecraft Rebel, I would still say this is probably one of the top clippers that's come out in the past year. Still one of my clippers that I keep in rotation, and I still use it almost on a daily basis. So once again, guys, if you're looking for a clipper and you're not sure which one you want to get, this is probably a really good option for you to pick, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, that's basically all I want to say about this video. I just wanted to revisit the Stylecraft Rebel because I haven't talked about it in a while, and people still tend to ask me about it, so I just wanted to put this video out for y'all so y'all can see if this is the clipper for y'all. But like I said, it's a good clipper for me, works well for me. If y'all want to try it out, feel free, and if y'all don't, then hey, don't purchase it. It may not be for you. But with that being said, man, that's basically all I got to say about this clipper in this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.